Let's see one example of type 9. One pipe can fill a tank 3 times as faster as another pipe. If together the two pipes can fill the tank in 36 hours, then the slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? Is there any shortcut to solve this type of problem? The answer is yes. There is some shortcut to solve this type of problem. Here the shortcut is n plus 1 into t. Here what is the value of n? N is one pipe is how many times faster than another pipe, and this t is the total required time when both the pipes are open. So if we substitute the value of n and t, we can easily get the result. So here the value of n is equal to the one pipe is 3 times as fast as another. So the value of n is 3 and this t is total required time. That's why this value of this t is 36. So if we substitute the value, that is 3 plus 1 into 36, we get the result, that is 4 into 36, which is 144. This is our result, that the slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank in 144 hours. In this video, I tried to show the shortcut for every type of problem. Welcome to this video, which is about pipe and cistern related problem, and this one is part 3. This video contains the discussion about one pipe is faster than another pipe related problems. So let's see the first problem. Type 9. One pipe can fill a tank 3 times as faster as another pipe. If together the two pipes can fill the tank in 3 hours, then the slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? There are two pipes which are for the filling the tank, and one pipe is faster than another pipe. Let the volume is V and the required time for faster pipe is T and the slower pipe is 3T. As the faster pipe need less time and the slower pipe need more time. And if one pipe is 3 times faster than another pipe, so slower pipe need triple time as faster pipe. That's why here the faster pipe need time t and slower pipe need 3 times the t, that is 3t. Now step number 1, find Q in 1, that is for the fast pipe, that is V by T. The faster pipe need T time to fill the full tank. That's why the rate of flow in, that is V by T, and rate of flow in for the second pipe, that is slower pipe, that is V divided by 3T, because the slower pipe need 3T time to fill the full tank. That's why Q in 2 equal to V divided by 3T. Now the amount after unit time, that is since both the pipe are for flow in, that's why Q in 1 plus Q in 2. Simplify the equation, that is T into Q in 1 plus Q in 2, that is amount after unit time, is equal to the total volume of the tank, that is V. Substitute the value of Q in 1, that is V by T, and the Q in 2, that is V by 3T. Now simplify the equation to get the value of T. This T equal to 4 into this T total time divided by 3. So slower pipe need the time 3T. So if we substitute the value of T here, we get the required time for the slower pipe is 4T. Let's see one example of this type. That is, one pipe can fill a tank 3 times as fast as another pipe. If together the pipe can fill the tank in 36 hours, then slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? Let the volume is V and required time for the faster pipe is T and the slower pipe is 3T, since the faster pipe is 3 times faster than the slower pipe. Step number 1, that is Q in 1, that is rate of flow in for the faster pipe V by T and rate of flow in for the slower pipe, that is V by 3T, and amount after unit time, since both the pipe are for flow in, that is Q in 1 plus Q in 2. Now simplify the equation, that is 36 into Q in 1 plus Q in 2 is equal to volume of the tank, that is V. So substitute the value of Q in 1, that is V by T, and the Q in 2, that is V by 3T. And now simplify the equation to get the value of T. T is equal to 48. Now the slower pipe need the time, that is 3T. That's why 3 into 48, which is equal to 144. This is our required result. Now, if we want to solve this problem using the shortcut rules, then the shortcut will be n plus 1 into t. Here, n is one pipe is how many times faster than another pipe, which we denoted by n. So here, one pipe is 3 times faster as another pipe. So the value of n is 3. And the total required time here, that is 36. This one is the value of this t. So the slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? That is 3 plus 1 into 36, which is equal to 144. And the similar case, the shortcut for the required time for faster pipe, that is n plus 1 into t divided by n. As previous, this n is one pipe is how many times faster than another pipe, and this t is the total required time. So if we substitute the value here, n equal to 3 and this t equal to 36, we get the result 48. So the faster pipe needs 48 hours to fill the tank. Now type 10. In this type there are 3 pipes. All these 3 pipes are for flow in. A tank is filled in T hours by 3 pipes A, B and C. The pipe C is twice as faster as B and B is twice as faster A. Then the pipe A alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? Let the volume of the tank is V. Since the C is the fastest pipe here and A is the slowest pipe here, and we just let the required time for C is equal to T. Since C is twice as faster as B, so we need double time of C. That's why the required time for pipe B is 2T. Now, pipe B is twice as faster as A. That's why the required time for A is double of B. Here, the required time for B is 2T. So, double of 2T, which is equal to 4T. So, the time for pipe C is T. Time for pipe B is 2T, double of C. The time for the pipe A, which is double of B. That's why double of 2T, which is equal to 4T. Now, find Q in C, that is rate of flow in for the pipe C, which is V by T. Full volume is V, required time is T. And the flow in for pipe B, full volume is V and required time is 2T, that's why V by 2T. And the rate of flow in for pipe A, which is V by 4T, since the volume is V and the required time is 4T. Now find amount after unit time. Since all the pipe are for flow in, so Q in A plus Q in B plus Q in C. Simplify the final equation, that is T into Q in A and Q in B plus Q in C, which is equal to the total volume V. If we substitute the value of Q in A, Q in B and Q in C, we get this equation. And after simplify this one, we can easily get the value of T here, that is T is equal to 7 into this uppercase T divided by 4. So the required time for pipe A to fill the tank is 4T. So if we substitute the value of T here, then we get 7T. So this is our required result. That is, the required time for the pipe A to fill the tank is 7 into T, where this T is the total required time when all the pipes are open. Now let's see one example of this type. A tank is filled in 5 hours by 3 pipes A, B and C. The pipe C is twice as faster B and B is twice as faster A. Then the pipe A alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? As previous, let the volume is V. Since C is the fastest pipe here, so the time for the pipe C is T. Since C is twice as faster as B, so B need double time of C. That's why the required time for pipe B is 2T and B is twice as fast as A. So A required double time of B. That is the time for the pipe A is equal to double of this 2T, which is 4T. Now the rate of flow in for pipe C, that is V by T, that is full volume in T time. That's why V divided by T. The rate of flow in for pipe B, which is V by 2T, since the required time is 2T and the total volume is V. And Q in A, that is rate of flow in for pipe A, V by 4T. Now, since all the pipe are for flow in, that's why amount after unit time will be the summation of this rate of flow. Now simplify the equation. Total required time is 5 hours. So 5 into amount after unit time, which gives the total volume, that is V. Now substitute the value of the flow in here, that is Q in A is V by T and V by 2T for Q in B, and for Q in C, that is V by 4T. Now after simplify, we can easily get the value of T is equal to 35 by 4 and the required time for the pipe A, that is 4 into T. If we substitute the value of T here, we get the result, that is 35. So the pipe A needs 35 hours to fill the tank alone. To solve this type of problem using shortcut, that is, the pipe A alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? Then the shortcut will be Mn plus M plus 1 into T. Here, this T is the total time when all the pipes are open, and this M is the pipe B is how many times faster than pipe A. Here, B is twice as faster as A. So the value of M is 2. And the value of N is the pipe C is how many times faster than pipe B. Here, the pipe C is twice as faster as B. So the value of N is also 2. If we substitute the value of M and N and T here, we get the required result, that the pipe A alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? Now substituting the value of M, N and T, that is M into N, that is 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. The value of M is 2 and value of T is equal to 5, that is 7 into 5, which is 35. So the pipe A alone will be able to fill the tank in 35 hours. Now the another type of problem, that is the pipe C alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours? If the question asks that the pipe C alone will be able to fill the tank in how many hours, then for this type the shortcut will be Mn plus M plus 1 divided by Mn into T. Here T is as previous, this one is the total required time. This M is the pipe B is how many times faster than pipe A. Here B is twice as faster as A. So the value is 2. And N is the pipe C is how many times faster than the pipe B. Here C is twice as faster as B. So N is also equal to 2. Now if we substitute the value of M, N and T, we get, that is M into N, that is 2 into 2, 4. Value of M is 2 and plus 1 into value of T is 5, since the tank is filled in 5 hours by 3 pipe. And Mn, that is 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. So the value is 7 into 5 divided by 4, which is 35 by 4. This is our required result, that the pipe C alone will be able to fill the tank in 35 by 4 hours. With this shortcut, we can easily solve this type of problem within few seconds. Type 11. Two pipes function simultaneously. The reservoir will be filled in T hours. Second pipe fills the reservoir X hour faster than the first. And how many hours does it take the second pipe to fill the reservoir? Let the volume of the reservoir is V. The time for the first pipe is T and the required time for the second pipe is T minus X, since the second pipe is X hour faster than the first pipe. And the rate of flow in for the first pipe, that is V by T, rate of flow in for the second pipe, that is V by T minus X. Since the second pipe need T minus X time to fill the full tank, the full volume is V and the required time is T minus X. the amount after unit time, that is Q in 1 plus Q in 2, since both the pipe are for flow in. Now simplify the final equation, that is T into Q in 1 plus Q in 2, and which is equal to the volume of the tank is V. Now substitute the value here. After substituting the value, if we simplify, we can easily get one quadratic equation of T, that is T square minus x plus 2T into T plus Tx, which is equal to 0. We have to solve this quadratic equation to get the value of T. And if we get the value of T, we can easily get the result. Let's see one example of this type, that is two pipe function simultaneously. The reservoir will be filled in 12 hours. Second pipe fill the reservoir 10 hours faster than the first. How many hours does it take the second pipe to fill the reservoir? Let the volume of the reservoir is V. The time for the first pipe is T, and time for the second pipe is T minus 10, since the second pipe is 10 hours faster than the first pipe. That's why the required time for the second pipe is T minus 10. Now the rate of flow in for the first pipe, that is V by T, and the rate of flow in for the second pipe, V by T minus 10. And amount after unit time, that is Q in 1 plus Q in 2. And final equation, that is T into Q in 1 plus Q in 2, which is equal to V. Now if we substitute the value of T here, that is T equal to 12, and the value of Q in 1 is V by T, and Q in 2 equal to V by T minus 10. Now substitute the value and simplify it for the value of T. We get one quadratic equation of T, that is T square minus 34T plus 120 equal to 0. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation to get the value of T. After solving this quadratic equation, we can easily have the value, that is T equal to 30 or T equal to 4. Here we take the value T equal to 30 and T equal to 4, which is not acceptable here. So the required time for the second pipe, that is, if we substitute the value of T, that is 30 minus 10, which is 20. So second pipe need 20 hours to fill the full reservoir. Now if we want to solve this type of problem using shortcut rules, then the shortcut will be a quadratic equation, that is T square minus x plus 2T into T plus Tx. We have to solve this quadratic equation to get the value of this T. Here the value of x is 10 and value of this T is equal to 12. If we substitute the value of x and this T, capital T, that is, if we substitute the value of x is 10 and this T is 12, then we get one quadratic equation, that is T square minus 34T plus 120. If we solve this quadratic equation, we can easily get the required result.